for it all. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, it's good. It's good. It's good, right? It's good. Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? I'm so grateful for our group too. I have been speaking to you all, seeing you all, and it has just been amazing seeing all of the things that everybody is doing. Everybody is doing some of the most amazing of things. And I'm just grateful to, as Dr. Tawana says, just have a front row seat of all the things that are coming to pass for each of you, believing and knowing that all you have to do is take a step. And I see the steps. I see the steps that each of you are taking. I see your social media doing stuff. I see you launching and doing and speaking and all of it. And I'm just so amazed and grateful that I get to watch from this vantage point. God is amazing. God is amazing. And so, first card, first affirmation card is my future is glorious. Do you know your future is glorious? Future is glorious. It says, I now live in a limitless love, light, and joy, and all is well in my world. All is well in my world. If all is well in your world, put a one in the chat. And even if something is not going according to plan, we're going to lean into the things that are. We're not going to focus on what ain't. What ain't. Yes, Debbie, 111. Yes, yes, yes. I see you, Lynn. I see you, Londa. Yes, Manya. Oh, this is a good one. It says, I am appreciated and well compensated wherever I work. I now do work I love and I am well paid for it. I've never seen this card before. Hold on. What? You know, that's our life right now, right? You know, that's your life right now. That you are appreciated and well compensated for the work that you are doing, wherever it is that you are working. And it says, I now do work I love and I am well paid for it. I now do the work I love and I am well paid for it. Yes, keep saying that. I do the work I love and I'm well paid for it. I do the work I love and I'm well paid for it. I do the work I love and I'm well paid for it. My. Let me jump into our five. Uh, mm, mm, Baby, baby. Uh, people bothering me, y'all. Let's count down the days. Let's count down the days. Count down the days. Let's count down the days. I tell you. In our 5 minutes of gratitude, it starts with the quote, the single greatest thing you can do to change your life today would be to start being grateful for what you have right now. And the more grateful you are, the more you get. The more grateful you are, the more you yet. I am grateful for so much. But we are coming up on a time when gratitude says, take a bigger step. Gratitude says, do more. Gratitude says, make the change now. Gratitude says, stop talking about it. Put it on the calendar. Make the date right now. If you really know that it is your turn, it is your time, what steps have you taken to let the rest of the world know that it's your turn and it's your time? The world is waiting to find out what you mean by that. What do you mean it's your turn and it's your time? It's your turn for what? It's your time for what? What is the thing
that you cooking?
you are doing right now? What is the thing that you are leaning into that the world doesn't know yet? So much to be in gratitude for. And I am grateful for this life that we all get to live. We all get to choose. Something don't feel right, don't look right. Let's make a conscious decision that we're going to change it. And we're not going to change it later down the line, that we're going to change it now. We're going to believe God for now. Because some of the things are really in the way. They're in your way. They're in your way of you being great at the thing that you're supposed to be great at. How much longer are you going to do that? How much longer are you going to accept that? And then if it's something that maybe you don't have full control over yet, but you working your way, weaving it through, be happy. Find joy in the journey. Find your joy in the journey. Find things that will give you the joy you need right now and to push you through the things that aren't so pleasant, to get through, to get through. So fill in the 4 blanks. The moment I felt most alive and fully myself this week, even though it's a new week. A need I had that is being met today. An unforgettable memory I treasure. One of the best parts about being me. Each day I am discovering new, simple ways to create the life I love. Every day, new, simple ways to create the life you love. What does the life you love look like, feel like? Do you know? How do you know? How you know you're going to love it? What are you doing in the interim to practice? You practicing? Going out to neighborhoods that you may one day want to live in? Maybe going to the car dealer and sitting in that car. You know, the real nice one. the one that's on the floor. Like, let me touch it. Breathe in the new car smell. Going maybe to a fancy restaurant for lunch because lunch is cheaper than dinner, but I could practice at lunch because I can afford lunch. Uh-huh. Get some good ambiance up there during the lunchtime hour. I was even thinking going into the summer months, there were some restaurants here in Georgia that I want to go to, and I'm going to go for lunch. Places that I've been wanting to go to for the longest time. It's going to take myself on some dates and enjoy some good food. If you love good food, put a one in the chat. I love me some good food. Food, same food prepared different ways, different cultured foods. Just love, love, love food. I'm about to do myself a little restaurant tour. What could you do for yourself right now that you could start practicing? Oh, you a foodie? Oh, foodies unite. I love some good old food. That's why when you come to my house, there's always food here. Oh, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Yes, Jeremiah. Jeremiah said, "Me too. Me too." Ugh. And a good chef, man, what? One amazing, beautiful chef. Come on. I got a couple of them in my back pocket. So grateful and so excited for what we get to do. There's so many things we get to enjoy, even if it's go to your friend's house that know how to cook. Girl, what you cooking? Shanax, you're gonna make me some oxtail. Need somebody to know how to make the oxtail real good, so they could teach me how to make the oxtail real good.
You better call grandma. Rotted, call grandma.
Oh, grandma, yeah. Nice. Shanette and I have been following this older lady. She's an older Jamaican lady. Her grandson is recording her, and he has her cooking all this food. Rancid, yes, yes. And she's just doing all kinds of things, and it looks so delicious. I'm like, I need to set my kitchen up better so I could. Ooh, I need to follow along what she's doing. It looks so good, and she don't have no problem tearing it up.
hmm You know the funny thing is, right? I realized my sister in Minnesota, she said rotted all the time too. And I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh my God. I had to pull up the grandma to show her. Because
Yeah,
everything she said, rotted. I said, oh my God, your grandma.
grandma.
My grandma be cooking up everything.
Goodness. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, so I don't even remember if I read all the things. Hold on. The moment I felt most alive this week, a need I have is being met today, an unforgettable memory I treasure, and one of the best parts about being me. And it says, each day I am discovering new simple ways to create a life that I love. Creating this life that you love is an adventure. And it's so much fun to do. Like, oh, I'm doing that. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I could do that too. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, 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 wait. I could do that. And as you do the things and create more joy and more happiness, the only thing that can happen after that is more joy and more happiness, which is followed by abundance, creating new relationships, just doing amazing, wonderful things. God is amazing. And we get to lean in and enjoy the journey. Enjoy. I sign every one of the books that I sell or give away. Keep finding joy in your journey. There is joy in the journey. And sometimes things is a little bit off. Oh, thank you. What's your name? I see KR1. KR1 stunning. Yvette is over here. She said, "Hi, Yvette advised me to follow and listen in." Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I'm so grateful for that as well. That's joy in the journey. Somebody saying, "Come on and hang out with us and get a word." Because we be sending some words. Keisha, okay, Keisha, I hope I'm saying that right. I am so grateful for Keisha. Everybody say hi, Keisha. Hi, Keisha. They're all saying hi in Zoom, in TikTok, and in Facebook. She's on Instagram. And I am just so excited for this journey. The journey continues to unfold in the most beautiful ways. And sometimes things show up that ain't good, but we already know if 99 things are going wrong, we're going to put all those 99 over there and we just going to lean into the one thing that's going right. That one thing that makes you feel good. Because what we don't want to do is feel bad. Because you don't get what you want, you get what you feel. You get what you feel. So if you are feeling bad, you get more things that make you feel bad. But if you feel good, you get more things that make you feel good. So work diligently on feeling good and feeling joy, 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 feeling joy, feeling excited for the joy. Listening to love listening to grandma. I said the simple joys. I was on FaceTime with my granddaughter yesterday, exercising together. So that is so joyful. My youngest grandson is 1 month old, and I was on FaceTime with him. Why is he laughing, cracking up? I'm like, oh my God. Like, how you know to do that already? And my daughter's holding him up, and and I'm talking to him, and he's just laughing like we've been knowing each other for years.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
Simple joy, simple
oh,
joy. And same thing, I went over and visited yesterday, and the same thing, hold him and talk to him. He is 4 weeks, 4 weeks old, laughing like he been here already before. Like how do you know how to do it? Trying to sit up and hold his head up. I'm like, you are too new to be doing all this stuff. But yet he's doing it. He's doing
that's when you say ratted.
right. Oh, let me read our deep breath of life daily inspiration for heart centered living because we are people living from our hearts. I cannot make this up. For March 23rd, it says, "Joy is my compass. Joy is my compass." It says, "Joy is the most ineffable sign of the presence of God." I agree. I'll go with you on that, Leslie. Leslie says, "I need a spa tour with some good food." I will definitely take a spa tour. For sure. And it goes, "Pick out a treat." I offered a 4-year-old Kate at the candy display. Quickly, she grabbed a packet of M&Ms with one hand and a Milky Way bar with the other hand. "You can have only one," I told her. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, she counted, finally landing on the M&Ms. "Okay, we get the M&Ms," I confirmed. Immediately, Kate threw the M&Ms back in the bin and clutched the Milky Way bar. "I want this one." Within our hearts, each of us knows what we really want. While our mind and emotions may go through all manner of drama and machinations, when we are confronted with the reality of choice, our heart will speak. Sometimes it's only when we receive what we do not want that we recognize what we do want. When confronted with a difficult decision, flip a coin and imagine that you will be committed to the alternative the spin lands on. Then notice your gut reaction to the result. If you feel delighted, that is your path. If you feel disappointed, go with the other alternative. Joy is the best compass. Joy is the best compass. Help me to be in touch with my heart's desires. I trust you to know for me and through me. Divine guidance moves me in the direction of my highest good. She said, I got you at the party. Yvette said, welcome, Keisha. Divine guidance moves me in the direction of my highest good. If it feels good, it is good. If it feels good, it is right. If it feels like nah, then it's no. I heard an influencer says, if it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no. So which one does it feel like? If it don't feel like yes, 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 then it's definitely no, no, no. Lean into your yes. Lean into what feels good. Lean into your happy place. We're happy people and joyful people. Because if you are not doing that, stop. Don't be with the unhappy people. Stop hanging out with the unhappy folks, the ones that bring you way down because they down. Yeah, stop doing that. You know, there are people in your life that you can take a text message from, but not a phone call. There are people that you could take a phone call from, but never a visit. Understand who they are and adjust accordingly. And I promise you, when you do, everything will change for you. When you commit yourself to no longer being around people who you don't feel good around, that's a change. That's a switch. And you only hang around people who have good conversation, good stories. And even if they're telling something that may have happened in the past, they're telling you their testimony now. They're giving you the message that they got, not the ones that are stuck in their story. Are you stuck in your story? Are you still singing the Somebody Done Me Wrong song? If that's you, stop. Stop. Because I promise you, your friends are tired of hearing that story. I had a friend that told me the same story every time we got together. And then every time she told the story, she cried. Every single time. And it got to now I know all the players in the story. I know all the characters. I know when this going to happen and that going to happen. I say, yep, I remember. And so what I start saying was, yeah, I remember you told me, trying to get her to not tell me the story again. I remember when you told me that. Yeah, I remember. That's a play, y'all. Y'all, how Myron Golden say, y'all tracking? When somebody telling you something that they told you already, say, yeah, I remember when you told me. And hopefully that'll get them to stop telling you the same story again. But if that don't work, then you're gonna have to do what I did. You know, every time I see you, you tell me this story. And you know, every time you tell me this story, you cry. I do. Yeah. Gently and with love. Yes, I could tell her the story. Jeremiah said, you could tell her the story. I can. I can. And that's how you see people so stuck in the story that they can't move forward because they're still back there in the very story. And every time they tell it, they bring up those same emotions, and those emotions cause you to bring more of that to you. You can't get out because you're stuck telling it. And so you're stuck telling it, you're stuck living it. And every time you tell it, you live it. Your whole nervous system feels it again. And then you attract more things that make you feel like that. Ah, it is a lesson to be learned. And it is sad, and people need help. That's why they need you, Noreen, to teach them how not to be stuck in their story. They need all of us to say, yeah, that happened to me, but I'm happy over here. That's in my past. That's not my future. It's not in my now. And if I tell it, it is for the purpose of helping somebody that is either in it, coming out of it, or done with it as well, and we can relate and we can move along. Go ahead, Bridget.
I wrote a post the other day about feelings and how our feelings can lie to us because you have to know what your feelings are being rooted from. So when you change the place where your feelings are coming from, in essence, affirmations, we say affirmations every day. When we pray at the end of this call, we say affirmations, right?
Mhm.
So everybody ask yourself, how do you feel after we say that prayer? When we end this call, how do you feel when we get through praying?
Mhm.
How do you feel then? And the question that you tell to a person that you may see that's stuck in their story, to me, you ask them, and this I learned this too from a mentor. Do you want more of that? Do you want more of that? You want some more of that? You want some more of that? Ask them. Do you want some more of that?
No, I
Do
don't.
you want some more of that? They'll stop telling that story. Just ask them, do they want some more? My mama used to, I told you, my mama questioned to me every time I used to come to her with the venting, honey, until I stopped venting to my mama. Because my mama was like, well, how's that working out for you? That's the only thing they used to make me so mad until I finally figured it out. A mentor put it to me another way. The mentor said, do you want some more of that? If you don't want no more of that, stop talking about it.
Yeah,
Stop talking about it because the more you talk about it, the more it's gonna show up. I
yes.
know anybody can attest. Once you start talking about a subject, you'll look around and say, wait a minute, I done talked you up. Or I done talked that thing up. Yes, you did. You did.
Yes,
You
yes.
really did. So hey, just ask them. Anybody that's stuck in their story, hey, you want some more of that?
You want some more of
You
that?
want some? You want some more of that? Well, if you don't want no more of that, and for somebody like me, I've learned to tell my story from a place of power because I'm an overcomer. I'm not a. I don't even like using the word survivor. Survivor to me makes me feel like I'm still fighting. Oh hell no! I am no longer fighting with nobody's man, nobody's son.
Buddy son.
Nobody's son got me out here fighting. Hell
Listen,
no.
yeah,
No. So hey, I don't want no more of that. So I'll
absolutely.
tell my story from that place.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's a lesson. That's a lesson for all of us. Go ahead, Sabrina.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Bridget, I know that's right. They be telling me, oh, Sabrina, I had read your book. I got your book from my sister. I didn't know you was a victim. I said, I'm a victor, baby.
Baby. Baby. Add the baby at the end.
And then I'll say, yeah, I was in domestic violence before, and they'll just start laughing when I say Victoria. I say, because you know what? I don't think that way.
Yeah.
And even when I talk about it, I could see other people tearing up. I'm like, what are you crying for, baby? I'm here, baby. I made it. Don't do that.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And
Exactly where y'all coming from with that. And what about just like the people who get drunk and cry and repeat the same story? I'm like, well, you know your answer's not in that bottle, right? You know
then,
that, right? You know it's still gonna
that
be there at the
part.
end, right? And I'm like, they be like, you know what? You're right. When I went to work yesterday, the issue was still, I say, right, it's not in a blunt, it's not in an alcohol bottle. I said, we could talk about where, I could help you with how to, get there if you want to get there. But
Yeah,
if you just want to get drunk every Friday and talk about it, and that's been like 28 years ago, baby, that ain't it.
that ain't it. That ain't it. I'm telling you, I am blown away, amazed by the people who stay stuck in the story. And then we as the ear, we have to be brave enough to help them. Can't listen to it every single time and don't say anything. Maybe time three, four, five, maybe 10. And then once you the moment you realize the pattern, it's our job to shake the pattern so that they stop. We need them to stop. We need them to stop for themselves. Because if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to everybody. And they're becoming that one. Oh, here she come. You know, as soon as she drinks, she gonna be crying. She gonna be telling us all how she love us. Y'all know the ones. They in my family too. But it is truly our job to find joy in our journey and to help others to do the same. Be the light that the world needs to see. Be the light that you need to see. You know, we often say that you may be the only God somebody sees. People are not only saved in the pulpit, they're saved at the grocery store. They saved in the parking lots. They saved wherever you are. Wherever you are, there you are. Wherever you are, God is. And be okay with being a light. Cause you know, you're that one that people just start talking to you randomly. Cause it's on you. It's in you, but it's on you. You could walk past a person and they just stop. I walk past people say, "Oh my God, you smell so amazing." Oh my God, and then they go to a whole something else. Absolutely, show grace because we need the same grace. I love that. Well, I am extremely grateful for the life that we get to live. I'm excited because this weekend is our binge and bloom pajama party. But you gotta be in Atlanta to come. Gotta be in Atlanta. That's how my mother used to say it without the T. Atlanta. How you liking Atlanta, baby? You like Atlanta? Atlanta's all right. So our Benjamin Bloom color party is on Saturday. The Yolanda has her retreat coming up here in May, right after Mother's Day. And then there's another young lady that wants to come and do an event. So I'm waiting for her to confirm for the weekend of Mother's Day. And then the Sister Circle will be back next month. And then I'm planning a brunch for next month. So it's on and popping, y'all. So y'all just get y'all planes, trains, and automobiles ready because it's going down. Let the healing begin. Go ahead, Yolanda.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Good morning, love muffins.
Yes.
Yes, the retreat, you guys, if you're not coming, you're not coming, but you're gonna hate it if you don't come. Cause I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to up and tell you something. I'm just saying things happen when women come together and just,
Yeah.
do the things that you do when you know,
The things that
life and
you
that part.
do.
So
It's
we
like
only got a little, just the slots is few, you know what I mean? It's not that many, but I'm opening until the 31st, and then I'm going to open it to the public. But right now, I'm just opening to my connections and Darlena and Roxanne, people that has been doing our retreats every year. And so then once we do that, whatever's left, that's basically you sleep on the floor.
not on the floor. We got a nice
Okay,
air.
okay, okay. You on the mat.
We got some nice air mattresses.
Okay, well, life is about choices. But listen, if you need the link, let me know. But when I say it's going to be amazing, I swear to God, I think this is going to be the best one yet because we in ATL. We're going to take over ATL. We
Yeah.
acting a fool. 1990 coming back. You feel me? We getting
I
gold
love
grills and everything.
love it. I love it. I love it. There's so much to be in gratitude for, so many things, so many movings, so many doings. And I have decided that I want to move in the doings that feel good. That's all I want to do is things that are fun and enjoyable. And then anything that don't fit that. If it don't fit, we must have quit. It gotta go.
It gotta go. Listen, I got a question I meant to ask you. When is that event with your people, the app and stuff?
May 30th.
Oh man. Okay, May 30th. What time?
May 30th, it's 9 to 9, girl. It's all day.
9 in the morning, 9 at night.
Yep, we got the whole Rice Center for the whole day. It's workshops, it's performances, it's meals, it's a whole itinerary.
Okay, 9 to 9.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, once we get a little bit closer, then I'll have a itinerary of things you could determine what you want to be a part of, and what you want to see come
Uh,
through.
don't forget me though. Don't forget me.
Uh, and I ain't forgetting nobody because it's finna go down.
Anything else would be uncivilized.
Yes,
We quit
yes,
school
yes,
because of recess, right?
yes,
We
yes,
don't
yes.
play no games.
None whatsoever. So
That's
I am
good.
extremely grateful for that. With that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for today?
And as Bridget said, it's all affirmations. I think that you should say it to yourself line by line and just pick one and hang with that for a day. I'm blessed going in.
I'm
That's
blessed
a
going in.
that's a good one. Oh,
Yes.
that's my example, but
No.
that's a good one to just pick that and
Yes.
just keep saying that all day.
And
Okay, I'm blessed going in.
blessed going in.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the field. I don't hear y'all. I'm
Blessed
blessed in
in
the
the
I'm
field.
blessed in the
field.
field.
I'm always in the right place at the right time. That's a good one. I'm always in
Always
the
in the right
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 place.
place at
At
the
the
right
right
time.
time
time,
with the right people,
The
With
right
the
the
right
right
people.
people.
people,
doing the right thing
Doing the right
Doing
thing
the
doing the
right
right
thing.
thing,
for the right reason.
for the right
For the right
right
reason.
reason.
And everything's in divine order.
And
everything
Everything
everything is
is
in
in
divine
divine
order.
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 As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As
As
JB
As
Jabez
Jabez
said,
bless us
bless
favor
us
us
indeed.
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 Expand our territory.
Expand our
Expand our
Expand our
territory.
Expand our
territory.
territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us
And
extend
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 an
an
open
open
hand
hand of
Extend
of
a
favor
hand
to
favor
of
us
to
favor
us.
to us.
that we may do no harm.
that
that
we
we
may
That
may
we
do.
do
may
Make
no
do
no
harm.
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 Hey, this is a good one. And we let go and let God.
And we let
Let
And we
go
Let
go
go
and let
and
and
God.
let
let
God.
go.
Then go with the flow
go with
Go
the
And
with
go
the
Go
with
with
the
the
flow
flow.
flow.
and let the blessings and the money roll in.
and let the
And
Let
let
the
the
Jesus
blessings
and the
and the
money
money roll in.
rolling
From the north, south, east, and west.
from the
From
from
the
the
north,
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 south, east,
south,
south,
and
south,
west.
east,
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 and
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 west.
west,
west.
From known and unknown sources.
From above and beneath.
And unknown sources.
From known and unknown sources.
Who's doing? Somebody's doing something from known and unknown sources. Tell us about the money, Darlaina.
We have supernatural unlimited money, sowing supernatural unlimited seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance, so we never run out, y'all. Come on, we never run out.
Run out.
We always have more than enough.
We
Always have more
enough.
than enough.
More than enough to do anything our heart desires.
More than enough to do anything our heart desires.
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
We got money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep.
Money to
We
spend.
got money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep.
Because our bank is in
Heaven.
That's right. And we're the branch banks, and we're the spout where the money coming out. Hallelujah. So you just keep yourself sensitive to where God wants that money to go. He trusts us with it. And that's how we get our joy, y'all. Hallelujah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you tomorrow.